Hello, I am Max and you're watching Cool Stuff in Weird Cars, and in the last video I shot, which was a while ago now, I know, trust me, I showed that my truck here had a flat tire on the other side actually. Right over here was, well, kind of still is, a flat tire. So we're going to actually finally get this taken care of, even though it's been since May, so it's been almost 3 months. Yeah. It's great. But we're finally actually doing something about it, and I was looking at a few things. Well, looking at the spare tire here, first off, there's a date code on tires. It starts usually with a DOT, which is right there on this one, and it has a bunch of random like letters and numbers after that, and the last few numbers are the date code. This one is 076, which means that this tire was not produced even in this century. This is a tire from 1996 according to this little date code. So spare tire is a bit out of the question because it is not good. It is so old. It's brand new though, like besides the fact that it looks like it might have gotten used once. It does have a rock stuck in it, but look at all the little nubs on it. It's got a little nub still. So that'll be used to just move this truck around, and plus also look at the wheel. I don't want to drive on that wheel really. There's chunks of rust falling off of it. But the other tires, the actual tires on the truck, will actually go inside here because the flat one is in here alongside the Mustang and the four-wheeler here. I believe this is the right side. Oh, let's see. Yep, DOT stuff right there. And the last four numbers of that, I don't know if you can see it or not, is 1810. That is the 18th week of 2010 that this tire was produced. So that is why it's old and also getting replaced, because look at those cracks. Yeah, it's not good. So we're gonna get the four tires replaced in a day or two. This will be a multi-day long recording or video recording. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so out of the loop. I'm so out of it with this. But I'm going with some Firestone Destinations, I think. Just some moderately decent tires to use. I've used Firestone tires a lot in the past, and they've been just fine, so I have no reason not to trust them. But yeah, the truck will be back into action after that, luckily, because it's been out of commission for months now. And yeah, I guess next time you'll see the truck, it'll actually be in here, hopefully. It should fit, hopefully. I move stuff around. This thing. And let's get the truck in here. So the truck's in here. Amazingly, this 25-year-old spare tire is still holding air. It's incredible. So the first order of business, actually, before messing with the wheels and tires, figured I would actually clean out the interior of this thing, a little bit at least. I'm not going to get it perfect. But I wanted to clean it up for a while because of the fact, come on, there we go. It was just dirty inside. It just wasn't dirty, but it had all kinds of stuff in here, like there was a blanket and stuff from when I actually drove to get my cells here, because I slept in this thing, and it was actually not that bad. So I've got the tools all back where they're supposed to be for the spare tire, which doesn't really matter because it doesn't really exist anymore, or at least the mount doesn't. And I'll probably try and get the vacuum in here, clean up all the rest of the floors, and we'll go from there. Also found that mount, which I think I'd looked for at one point, and I couldn't find it. So yeah, it was in here. All right, it's time for another update if my camera will focus. There we go. So wheels are off. They're actually in the back of my dad's truck outside, which I am going to use to take them to the tire store. All four wheels are off. I'm not going to replace the one on the spare, wherever it may be. I don't actually know where the spare is at the moment. Might be back here. Oh, it's right there. Because this wheel is just so rusty that I would rather not mess with it anymore. I'll keep it just as a absolute just in case, but I do not plan to even keep it. I would like to find an actual, like a alloy wheel or something, or a better steel wheel to replace that with. But Another thing, I don't know if I ever talked about it much in a video, but there was a pretty weird, serious kind of ticking noise. And whenever, okay, so front end makes noise. It ticks. If I was turning, it would tick a lot. It did it for a long time. Even when I went to drive to Virginia to get the cells here, it was still doing that every time I would go forward or backward and turn. And didn't really think much of it. And then it eventually, the four-wheel drive light was stuck on too, which was an interesting thing. That finally went off. The noise got better, but I think I found something down here. So you'll already notice there's zip ties everywhere all around this, I don't know what you call this, maybe a knuckle, I guess. But there's zip ties all around it. And so listen to this actually. That's either the U-joint or I guess the inner axle, or just the axle, I guess. I don't know car terms that well. I'm not a mechanic, I don't know. But something is making a lot of noise, something is loose right in there. And I know that because, well, I'm pretty sure of it, because if we go around this side, or on the driver's side here, oh, if I stick my hand in here and shake this around, there is no movement and no noise. So, the good thing is I think I found my problem. Bad news is I'm not entirely sure of how to fix it yet. So that'll be something I'll have to research, but I would like to fix that. I have no idea what could be wrong. Like I said, there's like zip ties and stuff, so obviously something has been messed with in here at one point. But I'll definitely look it up and see. I might just have to replace a whole U-joint, or I don't know what. But yeah, I will update you guys tomorrow whenever I guess I get new tires, and we'll probably put the wheels back on. And yeah. All right, it is the next day. AC's going over there, and we go right out here. Let's do that. Oh, it's bright outside. Forgot. We have, drum roll please, brand new tires. So as I was trying to say before my camera said that the memory card was full because I accidentally left it recording as I set it down last night. Yeah, and it just never stopped until it shut off. Cool. Yeah, these are 265s. I think stock is 245 because that's what the spare was. And yeah, let's get these on the truck. And there we go. Don't mind the jack, it's under there. We got new tires on. Go to the other side. This thing is almost too big to fit in this garage, by the way, in case you were wondering. There we go. All four of our new tires are on. So next step is get off the jack stands and take it outside. All right, I'm trying to get this done quick because somebody's cutting the grass over there. But as you can tell, new tires are all on. And I've driven, I don't know, about 10, 15 miles. Nothing bad has happened, so I'd say that's pretty good. They look great. I like the white letters being out. That's something I've always done on, well, I did on my Ranger. I don't think the wheels or the tires that I got for the LS400 didn't have white letter option, and I don't think they did on TC either. I don't remember actually. I may be stupid, and that's about it. But that, I guess, is going to conclude this video. I will be trying to fix this up here, that guy right in there. Trying to fix that at some point, but until then, I think this thing is good. So thank you all very, very much for watching this video, and I hope there'll be more out soon. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.